What's up guys, Marcy here. Today we'll be covering some tips on the Hubsan X4. Hey guys, so we're going to cover some of the things you want to look out for, particularly after you've crashed your Hubsan X4. Some of the stuff is on the manual, some of it isn't, or if it is, isn't very clear. So I would like to cover this with you guys. First and foremost, obviously, if you've crashed, you want to check that the propellers are all okay. As you can see, I have one here that's pretty chewed up already. Quite a bit of crashing. Often what you'll find is when you crash, these will bend, and the actual motors will make a very humming noise. So ensure that they're nice and straight. Replace them if you need to. If you do replace them, what you want to make sure you do, these are not just white at the front and black at the back for no reason. First of all is because they want to help you with the orientation, but also what you want to look at is actually, if you can see there is an actual A there and a B there, so they are clockwise and anti-clockwise, and it's the same on the back. So make sure you replace them with the same. So if you don't, say for instance, if you were to put another A there, your copter will attempt to lift, but do this as it's trying to lift, because it's not generating any lift from that side over there. Other things you want to look at is when you crash, you might find that your copter is done now. That is intentional by design. Personally, I think is a silly design because it doesn't really help you to crash. I mean, these are quite robust anyway, and if the crash is hard enough, it's going to snap that arm anyway, so not much benefit, but they just clip straight back in like so. Now you've crashed, you've checked your propellers, you've checked that the arms are all clipped in, all seems okay. You go for your first flight and the thing is just going everywhere. Apart from the obvious that you might actually have a damaged motor, it could be just you need to recalibrate. So I'm going to quickly show you how you do that. So obviously connect the batteries back together, and you'll see the LEDs obviously instantly. Turn your transmitter on. Okay. Now to recalibrate the accelerometers on the actual quadcopter, you want to be on a level surface. Obviously don't need to get the level, a spirit level out, but you know, as level as you can accept basically. Push down to the right and then go wiggle, 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 and that'll do. Now I'm going to do this because actually the copter is on the corner there, apologies about that. So wiggle, 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 wiggle. Did you notice how you just flashed there? So basically that just tells you that the accelerometers on board are now being recalibrated. The other thing to bear in mind as well is your trimming levels. I would suggest you do your trimming levels when they're on 0. Do you notice how when I go to 50, that's basically neutral point, as indicated by the little dots on the LCD on the screen, that you're basically neutral, so that everything is quite neutral. So if there is any drifting, it's most likely to be because a motor is weaker, or propeller is damaged, or something along them lines. So hopefully that helps you.